Okay, we're in round 3. I'm actually going to keep this hand. It's another one of those sketchy ones, but the nice thing is, I guess Temple of Silence can, if we got a land on top, put it to the bottom. But yeah, this isn't ideal hand. Reanimate's pretty weak here too, I guess. I mean, this could be a mulligan, but I am going to keep it and hope that we can get some pretty sick draws again. All right, pretty legit draw there. Okay, black-green. Black-green ramp. It's got a 3-drop on turn 2. Troll Ascetic. All right. Well, Demon's not bad. Guess we're just swinging. Let's see what we got to steal here. Huntmaster can't play it next turn. Guess we take the Nissa, since that's 2 turns away. He doesn't have the red source for the Huntmaster yet, though, which is nice. But once he gets that, Huntmaster's a big deal. I gotta keep playing spells. Guess we'll take the Nissa. Problem with this is I don't want to pay the life, but if I were to get some sort of removal, I'd like to pay the life. But I don't have a lot of... I think we just don't pay it this time around. Oh, Grey Merchant. All right. All right, we can get away with Temple of Silence here. Start digging for stuff. Bottom that. Pass. Next turn we get Demon into Grey Merchant, which is actually pretty good. Demon's not super easy to deal with. And even if he gets the red source, it's not that bad. It's not playing his island yet, so it does indicate to us that he drew a land there. No plays, very nice. Master of the Feast is also good, but let's slam the demon here. Still hasn't found his red source yet. He hasn't played his island yet either, even though we know about it. War Gear's not bad. We don't have to play the Grey Merchant yet. I think we're doing Master first. So let's just bash with our Desecration Demon. Then we just drop them. Excuse me, we drop the Master and pass. This does give him more draws, but we also just have a monster force flying in from above. And Grey Merchant next turn just does what? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. He's just dead next turn. He's gotta do something huge here. Alright. Yeah, that's not quite good enough. It is pretty good though, because he can infinitely sack these plant tokens to the Desecration Demon, but he still definitely does not have enough. 6, 11, 14 is the most I've got by my count. He is just a land away from a Craterhoof Behemoth, though. Something to keep in mind. I think I just Grey Merchant plus Master of... Yeah, I think he just dies, right, to that? I'm pretty sure he's just dead, is what I'm trying to say. So we bash with Master and then play the Grey Merchant, and he dies. So he sacks a token here. Get in for 5. Grey Merchant. Foe to win. Very nice. Okay. So we're playing the green-blue rampy deck. It does have Avenger, which is very good. I don't think the Consuming Vapors is going to be good against tokens, but it's certainly good against Troll Ascetic. But then again, so is Chainer's Edict. Winter Orb's still probably good. Lifebane's certainly good. Ravages is going to be good. I don't think there's anything I really need. I mean, Damnation's an option in case he gets super far ahead, but I doubt he does. So I think we're fine the way we're set up. I mean, unless there's something just weak against him, which I don't think there is. Even Reanimate's pretty good against him, I would think. If we can get some early trades or something. Yeah, I think we just run it like this. This hand's good. No one drop, but everything else is looking good. We probably start off with the Mesmeric Fiend again, just to slow things up. So I imagine he's going to power some stuff out again. Scavenging Ooze is pretty good too. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot on the board right now, but I think that we just Fiend here, see what we got to steal. Birthing Pod seems like he's probably. I think we take the Birthing Pod. Wood Elves is fine too, but I don't want him potting next turn, which he can do. So let's take that. We will be needing a land, but we can drop the Pains here, take a little bit of beats for a while. Wood Elves is we can deal with that. He's beaten down pretty good, actually. Alright, so we can drop Pains here next turn. Alright, well, it's okay. Still just got to play it patient until we can get some lands. Because we're a little bit far behind on the board right now, but that can change. Yeah, it was a pretty good draw. So I guess we need... Well, we'd need quite a few lands, I guess, to recover this board state. Although I guess one gives us Master for blocking, which is good, but we're in pretty rough shape here. All right, well, didn't quite get what I was hoping for, unfortunately, but that's all right. Let's just drop this. I think we're going to lose, but I definitely could not do anything about it this game. We missed lands, and our opponent had the Omega curve, so nothing I can do about that. Maybe Winter Orb's worse against him because of the land ramp and stuff like this that lets him untap 4 lands. So maybe I dump the Winter Orb and find a better option. So if I double block a tropical island, I take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess. I mean, probably just dead. Maybe we'll see what he can pot into. Because, I mean, we're dead anyway, so I do kind of want to see what he pods into. Oh, it's probably a Huntmaster. Huntmaster seems the correct one. A red cap. Okay, so we get some more information out of him. That's fine. Um, yeah, that was a bonkers game, but he had an incredible curve. I couldn't do anything about it. Good damnation. It's a way to recover, but the problem is he's got the planeswalkers, which really don't care about that. I could do the vapors. I still don't like it. It's too slow. I don't like the winter orb anymore though. Now that I know he's got both Nissas, ramp creatures, I'd rather have Ravages. Like winter orb's just dead if he has Nissa out. I just don't like that. So I could do Damnation. I'm not sure I like that too much, but I mean it's a way to recover potentially, but I still don't like it against the Planeswalkers. Might be in my best interest to do it anyway. Not exactly sure. We haven't seen Spiteful returned yet, interestingly. Let's see. Vapors versus Damnation. I guess I'll do Vapors. It's a lot of 4-drops, but Damnation's a 4-drop too. Well, alright, maybe I'll do Damnation. I'll try it. I feel like if he just powers out everything. But once again, it just sucks against the Planeswalkers. It's also Bloodline Keeper. Flyers seem really good against him. But just want to curve out fast. I'm not sure. This is tough. I think I'm going to go... I guess I'll go Vapors. It could suck, but it could also be good. I don't like this hand. It does have 2 1-drops, but... Well... I have to think about it. 4-drop. This can... Well, I guess we keep. Obviously, this hand could have some huge issues, but we do just need 1 land. And then we can start really doing some things. If we don't draw a land, we're in some trouble, but I don't think it was worth mulling. Because I feel like if we draw 2 lands, we're doing crazy good. We're crazy far ahead if we draw 2 lands. It doesn't help that he's had Arbor Elf all 3 games, turn 1, but I can't prevent him from doing that. All right, that was the worst draw we possibly could have gotten, no doubt in my mind. The worst possible draw there was Ravages of War, and we did just draw Ravages of War, but we've been drawing pretty hot otherwise, so just cast the stupid spell. Jeez. So it stands to reason we'd miss every once in a while. He's had the consistent 3-drop turn 2 play too. Oof, Rofellos. Wish I could kill that. And another play too. Holy jeez. This guy just curving out like a monster. Alright, did get the land drop there, which is nice. But fortunately, a little bit of trouble here. That's like infinite ramp he just got. Chainer's Edict could prevent him from... He has like 7 mana next turn. I think we just Edict now. No, he has 8 mana if I don't Edict, which is just crazy. I mean, Nantuko Shade was important too, but he's just ramping like a monster right now. Yeah, so this is the best kind of ramp deck you can possibly have in this. This is exactly why green-blue ramp is like the only, in my opinion, I don't know why my voice keeps going there. Sorry. But yes, green-blue ramp, in my opinion, is the only ramp deck worth playing because you just need card draw. If he didn't have this card draw, he would have been effed. He totally would have been effed. He would have been so reliant on drawing a bomb there. But because of Muldrifter, now he's just refilling his hand with like infinite gas, so he's just doing phenomenally well. He even gets a blocker for our aggro stuff, so we're getting just straight up destroyed right now. We are just getting ripped apart. Not being able to answer the Rafellos is just going to be the death of us. We're just not going to win because of Rafellos. Yeah, just more card draw. So this is the best kind of ramp deck you can possibly have. This is the one where if I was to play ramp, this is the only one I'd want to play. Just infinite card draw, infinite ramp, play everything in your deck, find everything in your deck. It's absolutely the best kind of ramp deck you can play. No doubt in my mind. If I had another land there, I could have double attacked Garrick, at least forced 2 blocks, but I didn't. Yeah, so now he's just going to dominate us. We're done. We're done, son. Yeah, not having the answer to Rafellos is just going to be, you're done. You're done, son. If you can't answer Rafellos, you're just done. So, I think we just skin render his Primeval. We swing with Gravecrawler at Garrick. Yeah, that's not a good sign. He doesn't even care about Garrick. That's not a good sign. If I double block, I don't have a zombie to bring Gravecrawler back with, but since we're so far behind anyway, I might as well just... Well, maybe lands... Well, I don't know. I guess we leave it. I could have double blocked it. I lose both my guys, though. I'm not really interested in that. Unfortunately, I forgot about the Exalted. Yeah. GG's, folks. GG. It's fun while it lasted. Now, Consuming Vapors is the worst card in our deck. Ravages of War is unplayable, so this did not pan out for us. Our opponent had an amazing deck, though, so kudos to him. It's all about the green-blue ramp. He had the card draw. He had everything. So we had nothing. We look really bad, and now we lose. Now we lose. there's just no road to victory. I don't even know why I'm still in the game. I guess just to see how much he attacks for. I'll let him have a good time ripping our face apart. I'll let him have his fun, ruining our day. All right, well, it was fun while it lasted. We went 2-1, not bad. I'll always take a 2-1. Yeah, our opponent's deck was a monster, and he curved out really nicely. It was nice to steal one game on him, but that's about all we could get, unfortunately. All right, we'll see you for the next cube.